Greece have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's away we go then. Siopis. He's shifting through the... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Iran, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Tsimikas. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Could be danger, and the shot! Goal! Greece!
The Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Greece gain their reward with an early goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Godos out to the right. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Tsimikas. Siopis. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mavropanos gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lofted upfield. Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tsimikas. That's a good run down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Great chance! They've done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Greece are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely feet. Oh, that is a good ball. Taremi! Now that's well seen too. Tsimikas. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Siopis. Cuts out the pass. It's a lovely, neat pass. And they can counter here. And he's all shoots! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Iran get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well read, nice interception. Godos. Taremi chasing after it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Applies the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's played forward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Moved on forwards. Hosseini, that's been drilled forward. Tsimikas. Mavropanos. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Clipped into space. The most accurate pass. Tsimikas. Siopis. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
You have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Greece take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Siopis, and it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Driven forward. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Mavropanos, up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Siopis. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Mavropanos. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mavropanos shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. And he's cut it out. Aim forwards. Siopis. That's really well manoeuvred. Have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Tsimikas with the clearance. Iran have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Taremi. Godos. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Mavropanos. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Taremi. Taremi! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Taremi is onto it in a flash. Greece heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Tsimikas gets a cross in. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Driven forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. Now it's Taremi. Chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Iran have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Mavropanos, and it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And that's aimed into the middle. And a chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Aim forwards. Mavropanos. Mavropanos, gently done. Moved on forwards. Taremi is onto it in a flash. Up towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Will be pretty crucial, so it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nice interception, well timed. Played towards the front line. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Taremi chasing after it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Solid goal! They've scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Iran have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Greece go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's an excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Siopis. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. He is through here. Mavropanos gets it away. Siopis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Mavropanos tries to clear. Played out to the right. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Cuts out the pass. That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Siopis. Tsimikas. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Tsimikas. Siopis. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oseni. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Taremi. Delivered with swing. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oseni. And it's played forward. Mavropanos, nicely aimed pass. Up towards the front line. And that's been won straight back. Iran ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mavropanos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Godos. Mavropanos gets rid without sophistication. Let's a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Siopis. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the left it goes. Mavropanos with the clearance. That's a throw. Now here's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Taremi. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Taremi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tsimikas forwards and with intent. Swings it across. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter-attack is on for Iran. Aim forwards. Taremi, now he's off and running. Mavropanos. Mavropanos, gently done. Moved on forwards. Jahanbach knocks it out wide. It's a goal kick. Tsimikas. That has been cut short. Now it's Godos. And here's Taremi. Nice control. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's on his way! Now it's Taremi. That has found him in acres of space. He came in hard, very hard. that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's played forward. Goes for a shot! Decent enough try. Thumps it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tsimikas. Siopis. Mavropanos. Oh, they could be caught out here. Aim forwards. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Taremi chasing after it. Mavropanos. Mavropanos, nicely aimed pass. It's a quick ball upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tsimikas forwards and with intent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Mavropanos. That's really well manoeuvred. Greece couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tsimikas. Mavropanos. Mavropanos. It's a sharp pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, such a clever touch. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He can run onto that. Short changes him with that pass. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. Showing good feet. And it's Tsimikas. Aimed in towards the centre. Big chance! Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Vlachodimos deals with that nice and simple. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tsimikas. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Taremi chasing after it. Does really well to win the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's got away. Taremi. That's too far for anyone. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tsimikas. Mavropanos. Mavropanos forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here? Johan Bach. Oh, it's come loose. Tsimikas. Into the last 5 minutes. Mavropanos. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Johan Bach. Thinks one through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. Hosseini. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Taremi! Taremi! It's off target and by quite a way. Johan Bach. That's really well manoeuvred. Siopis. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Johanbach tries to dink it through. Mavropanos getting this one clear. Siopis is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Johanbach. Mavropanos clears it away. This is gone, that's a foul. And he is shown a yellow card. Vlachodimos sends that a long way. Oseni pinged towards the front line. Mavropanos gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired.